The rules, listen very carefully, okay? And I'm again telling you that this is going to affect your performance. All right? So the first rule, you have to be attentive in the class. Please rename your account with your own name for attendance. If you will not rename, we will mark you absent. Irfan26@gmail.com. Please rename yourself. I will mark you absent. Do not scribble on the screen. You have to be very, very careful. Kindly keep your mics on mute. You don't have to unmute your mic, okay? And keep your video on so that I can see you. Sit with your English book and stationery. For questions, leave your comments in the chat box. Choose thumbs up in reaction option if all is clear to you. You are not allowed to chat with your friends. This platform is for your education, for your studies. Okay? This is not for communicating with your friends. Understood, everyone? Can I see your thumbs up? Yeah, okay. We will move on to the lecture. Last week, we covered page number 2, 20, good neighbors. We discussed about Ben Neighbors. And then we discussed what everybody is doing in Ben Neighbors. Okay, then we discuss about young people, police officer, nurse, street cleaner, and old people. Then we discuss about the question forms, what, who, and how, and then family tree. We discuss about the present continuous tense, irregular plurals, and then we discuss about a letter which Fiona wrote to everybody. Okay, then I gave you the homework that you have to write a letter back to Fiona. Have you done your homework? Okay, good job. Have you wrote back the letter? Okay, all right. We discussed about the professions, right? Last week, everybody told me about the profession of their father, right? Somebody told that he's a businessman. Somebody told that he is working as an engineer or teacher. Okay, so many professions I told you that ends with ER. For example, singer, teacher, dancer. Okay, writer or painter or designer, baker, taxi driver. So many professions ends with ER. Okay. Now, if you turn to page 24, turn to page 24 on your books and see exercise number 2. What do you do? Now here, I just want to give you a language tip. Okay, when we talk about ourselves, we write the first form of the verb. Okay, what is the first form of the verb? I will just show you. I am a window cleaner. I clean windows. So clean is the first form of the verb. Okay. I am a writer. I write books. So write is the first form of verb. So with I, we write first form of the verb. Number 3, I am a painter. I paint. I am a clothes designer. Option number 4, I am a clothes designer. I design clothes. Number 5, I am a baker. I bake bread. Number 6, I am a taxi driver. I drive a taxi. Number 7, I am a street cleaner. I clean the street. So with I, we write first form of the verb. Now here is the language tip. I were, you were, we were, they were. So with I, you, we, and they, we wrote the first form of the verb, that is work. Okay. He, when we talk about someone else, he, she, or it, he works. We add s with work. Okay. She works. It works. So with he, she, and it, we put the second form of verb. Everybody understood? It is very easy. Show me your thumbs up if you understood this. Okay. Please change your name Galaxy J7 Core or Galaxy A7. Please write your own name. It will affect your attendance. Okay, all right. So we will move on to the next slide. Here, I'm going to read out for you. It's the same thing which I explained to you. When a sentence is about one person or thing, add s to the verb. For example, Sophie drops the pencil. When you talk about someone else, you have to add s. Okay? The dog jumps on the chair. Okay, so we are talking about Sophie and we are talking about a dog, so we will add s. Okay, I can see a lot of students moving here and there. Please listen to this very carefully. Now, when a sentence is about more than one person or thing, do not add s. For example, Addie and Beckett play outside. The dogs jump on the table. Okay, so here the verb play and jump, we didn't add s. Here we are talking about more than two people. Okay, when we talk about one person, we will add s to the verb, and when we will talk about more than one person, we will not add s to the verb. Everybody understood? Show me your thumbs up. I want to see your thumbs up. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, Hosanna. Okay, Iman. All right. Okay, Emil. Okay, Abdullah. Okay. Now, the next slide. With verbs that end with sh, ch, x, double s, and s, we add es. I'm sure a lot of you knew this already, but we are going to repeat this. For example, match end with ch. So the plural of match will end with es, which is matches. Peach, peaches. Bush ends with sh, so it is bushes. Wish, wishes. Fox end with x, so we will add es, foxes. Box, boxes. Bus end with s, so we will add es, buses. Minus, minuses. Cross end with double s, crosses. Glass end with double s, glasses. Okay, is that clear to you? It's very easy. Okay, all right. Okay, okay, Abdullah. Okay. Okay, Mal. Okay, Abhishek. All right. Okay. Now, do you know about firefighters? Do you know about firefighters? Everybody can hear me? My voice is clear to you all? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. So, turn to page 25 in your books. Page number 25. The firefighter. Okay, I'm going to read about the firefighter, Mr. Lucas, and I want you guys to hear very carefully because I'm going to ask questions, which is on page 25. Okay, I'm going to read it out for you. That Mr. Lucas, who is a firefighter, listen very carefully what a firefighter does and point to the things he talks about. Now see the page and listen. I will just explain it to you. Mr. Lucas is a firefighter and he works at a fire station. He wears a firefighter's uniform, a jacket, trousers, gloves, boots, and a helmet. When the fire alarm rings, he puts on his uniform. He jumps on the fire engine and rushes to the fire. The light on the fire engine flashes and you can hear a loud siren. On page firefighter's uniform, fire engine, ladder, and fire alarm. Please see on page 25. The Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, we are hearing you.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, all right. I'll just share the screen once again. Okay. Mr. Lucas and the other firefighters fight the fire. Mr. Lucas uses water to put out the fire. Sometimes he uses a ladder to rescue people from buildings. Sometimes Mr. Lucas goes to schools and talks to the children. He teaches them about the fire safety. Firefighters help to keep our neighborhood safe. Thank you, firefighters. Everybody understood this? Show me your thumbs up. Okay. Okay, so I am going to ask questions from you from page 25 and I want you to write your answer in the chat box. Okay? Where does Mr. Lucas work? Write your answer in the chat box. Where does fire station? Very good, Alam. Very good, Emil. Yes, he works at fire station. Anybody else? Very good, Khatija. Huria, very good. Good job. Okay, Abel. Okay. Okay, Rema. Okay. Okay, Ali. Okay, Abdullah. Okay, Ariba. Very good. Okay, now we will move on to the next question. What clothes does a firefighter wear? What clothes does a firefighter wear? Boots, jacket, okay, Emil. Okay, Huria, gloves. No, not only gloves. Okay, okay. Uniform, very good. Irfan 26, you have to change your name. Helmet, okay, Abel, okay, 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 that's great. That's great. Okay, we will move on to the third question. What does Mr. Lucas do when the fire alarm rings? What does Mr. Lucas do when the fire alarm rings? What does Mr. Lucas do when the fire alarm rings? No, at the ringing of the alarm, he doesn't put a uniform. No. See, he has to be ready. He has to be ready all the time. Okay, I will give you the answer. Mr. Lucas, what he do when the fire alarm rings? He jumps on the fire engine and rushes to the fire. He jumps on the fire engine and rushes to the fire. Okay. Now, question number 4. What do firefighters use to put out a fire? What do firefighters use to put out a fire? What do they do? Very good, Huria. Water. They put out the fire with water. Very good, Emil. Very good, Alam. Yes, 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 Khatija. Yes, Ali. Yes, Abdullah. Very good. Yes, Rahila. Very good. Very good, Lizanne. Very good. Okay. Okay, all right. So the last question. Why does Mr. Lucas go to schools? Why does Mr. Lucas go to schools? Why does he go to schools? For fire class, okay. What he do in the fire class? What he tells? To teach children from fire safety. Very good, Ariba. Very good, Alam. Yeah, to take fire training. Very good. To teach students about the firefighter. Okay, ML. No, he goes to school to teach the children about the fire safety. Okay, so how they can be safe from the fire. Very good. I like your response. All of you have done a great job. Okay, so um, the question answers for this are here. You can do it in your copies, in your English A copies as your homework. Okay, this will be sent to you. Okay, no need to copy right now. This will send to you on your WhatsApp and you can copy from there. All right? Okay? Everybody clear? Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, so this is Mr. Lucas' daily routine. As I told you that if we are talking about ourselves, we will write the first form of the verb. If we are talking about somebody else, we will write the second form of verb. Okay? So here I will just explain to you the routine of Mr. Lucas. The verbs are given in the bracket. Okay? This is the first form of verb. Now we are talking about Mr. Lucas, so we will write the second form of verb in the blanks. For example, number A, Mr. Lucas eats his breakfast. B, he washes his hands. C, he brushes his teeth. D, he watches TV. E, he catches a bus and he goes to the fire station. Okay, so here the words that are ending with SH and CH, we added ES. Okay, all right. Everybody understood? It's very easy. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions regarding this? Don't scribble, Rayan. Anam, don't scribble. Amen, I don't want any scribbling in the chat box. This is very serious. John, Emric John, no scribbling in the chat box. Okay? We are watching you and your attitude counts a lot. So you have to be disciplined in the class. All right? Okay. We will move on to the next slide. Use of English, saying where things are. Okay? Now, if you turn to page 26, go to the first option. At your right hand side, there is a picture of shops and there's a star over there. Put your finger on the star. I want you guys to turn to page 26. See question number 1 at the shopping center. At your right hand side, there is a picture of shops and there is a star at the bottom. Put your finger on that star. I will ask questions and you just write your answer in the chat box. Put your finger on the red star. Go straight ahead. Which shops are on your right? Write in the chat box. Which shops are at your right hand side? Write in the chat box. Which shops are at your right hand side? Shoe shop, very good, Shazeen Irfan, very good. No. Pet shop is not at the right hand side. Shoe shop, clothes shop, sports shop, toy shop is not at the right hand side. Alam, very good. Shoe shop, okay. Okay, all right. So at your right hand side, there is a shoe shop, there is a clothes shop, there is a sports shop. Okay. Which shops are at your left hand side? Which shops are at your pet shop? Very good, Huria. Pet shop. Toy shop. Okay. Book shop. Yeah. Sports shop is not at your left hand side. Okay. At your left hand side, there is pet shop, book shop, toy shop, candy shop, and a cafe. Okay. Now, at the end, turn right. Go at the end and turn right. Which shops are on your left hand side? There is a computer shop and there is a phone shop. And which shop is on your right hand side? There is a bicycle shop. Okay. Rayan, no scribbling. Very good, ML. Yeah, laptop. Yeah, computer shop. Okay. Okay, all right. So all these are called directions. Okay. We are discussing about directions. Rest we will do tomorrow. I want you guys. Okay, wait, let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, rest. I will explain exercise number 2. I will explain to you tomorrow. Okay, I want you guys to be attentive. I want to take your attendance.
May I stop the recording?
Yes. I will just take the attendance now.